When you came in, the night stood still. The Spanish moss curled under its will. The river whispered, the graves replied. Every shadow dared not to hide. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans. In the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, you'll feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will. Cobbled streets, blood-stained stone. Silent watchers, you're never alone. Lantern lights flicker, tons unseen. Soft scents stir beneath the green. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans. In the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, you'll feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will. The garden blooms though the roots are cursed. Every prayer's a blessing in reverse. The bells keep tolling, the dead still sing. Savannah sleeps beneath a broken king. Magnolias weep while demons grin. The moss, it hides what lowers within. Oh, the dark's alive, it sighs, it moans. In the city's marrow, it chills the bone. Step too close, feel that chill. Savannah's teeth, they bite at will. Magnolias weep while demons grin. The moss, it hides what lies within. Judge or sinner, no lines to find. The shadows claim what's yours and mine.
Okay, so we are back. We are live once again with more Mythic Savannah. You'll have to bear with us as some of us have some technical trouble we're trying to get through. But it wouldn't be a Lost Tribes gaming session without just a little bit. If not for me leaving my mic muted to internet problems or people coming in loud. But I appreciate you guys hanging with us here for our first game in December. So we've got a couple of things we need to do. So first of all, everybody boo Mike for not being a part of this game because Mike is the only person who has a birthday this month, and it would have been greatly appreciated, I'm sure, by all if he had been here. So,
Yeah.
boo! Admonish.
Guilty by association, right? Guilty by association.
Also, testing.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you good.
Okay.
Okay, so since we have nobody for birthday XP, we need monthly XP rolled, so somebody can roll 1d4 plus 1. We'll get that out of the way, and then if somebody would like, just go roll 1d4.
Five.
Nice.
Nice.
Woo!
Make sure that gets taken down the notes. Whoever's taking notes.
Who's
Heard it,
on this
please.
today?
Shelly was going to ask you to do it. She has a broken hand.
Oop. I'm trying. Yeah, I didn't yell at you. I sent you a message, but I promise I didn't yell at you.
Oh. Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah, I can do it.
I hate this. It's a pain in the ass, and I so want to take off this cast, but I can't.
Don't do it.
So
Okay,
five
we got
XP.
XP. How much?
5.
Nice.
Wow, that sucked. We're gonna ignore that roll.
We are. Well, we don't have Dell here.
Okay, that's better.
Okay, how much?
So you get 15 total. Merry Christmas! Fa la 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 la, Vus Roda.
So that's an extra 10 for the holiday?
Buy another.
Yes.
Wait,
Oh,
I have to
snap.
buy another faith point.
Oh, snap!
Thank you, Lost Tribe Santa.
Yes.
That's why you got the holiday Vus Roda. La 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 la, Vus Roda.
Cool. I get to.
Yeah, I would love if
It's on my
Santa just
path.
Fusro dot my wall in to leave me a gift.
Like the Kool-Aid man, just Vus Roda! And then just like snow kind of falls down for no particular reason. He just lobs it at you and walks down. Everybody would know when he was coming, though.
That would be an absolutely great parody, though. Like the Kool-Aid man Fusro dying like his way into your house. Like it's not Kool-Aid, it's like mead or something.
And those little cakes like you found on the table.
Oh yeah, sweet rolls.
His sweet rolls and
Yeah.
loot fish. Loot fish was really popular.
And a cheese wheel.
And a cheese wheel, yes.
Can't forget the cheese wheel.
Or the fruitcake.
Okay, so there we go with that. Can I get somebody to do a recap from last game so we can get this road on the show?
You betcha, boss. Okay. So on the 21st of November, back at Charlene's house, Young has arrived and takes Bill away from the scene because he is in shark mode. The police arrive, and the group is met up with Detective Russo, who is Joe's contact in the police. Russo is aware of the Bill Bustamante case. And he informs the group that apparently Bill has recently died in Charleston, apparently related to his association with the New York mob. Let's see. Sly confesses that that one of the bodies was damaged, but Russo doesn't seem to have a problem. And after exchange of business cards, the group leaves the scene. Let's see. Cade and Charlene do the do, and they get a noise complaint back at the plantation. Charlene admits that she has had a bad relationship with men in the past, and that it has led to a series of misfortunes for her regarding like work and other things, and she thought Cade was rich. He informs her that he is not. The gang goes back to Nos, where they're greeted by Auric, who is apparently making magic with all of the computer systems, and Nos has been getting a lot of calls, 8 in total, I think. Let's see. The group discusses how to possibly get Auric to leave Clive's body, and they try a number of different things, but the one that works is they essentially like use their phones to summon him into the haven space, and that seems to work. Auric decides to rest in the sanctum, and Clive leaves because he has a lot of business to attend to. The curse strikes Char's phone. Let's see. Yang returns to Nos and gives the party a breakdown on werewolf lore, including telling us about the worm, the weaver, and the wild. And we've now learned that Auric is most likely a weaver spirit because of the way he is affecting our technology. Let's see. Cade and Charlene arrive. Cade is an absolute gentleman and has done nothing wrong ever. It says here in the notes. I'm just reading what's been written down. And the the group learns that Charlene is actually very similar to Petra's daughter. She is a kinfolk. She is considered like a lesser. She was allied with the Bonars, a group of city werewolves that are not of high standing. They went Black Spiral dancers and fled, and she's been left behind. Yang purifies her to at least confirm that she is not tainted. And the plan is now for the group to head back to Charlene's place to get rid of the worm spirit, because despite the fact that Char had casted a spell upon the tainted body, they want to confirm that the worm no longer exists there.
Yep. All right. So it is the same day. It's the evening time, however, at this point. That's where we left off. Yes, and as Brittany pointed out, it's snowing.
Do we really have 47 watchers?
I believe so.
That is really awesome. Hello, everyone.
I've always found it better not to draw attention to it and just play, because some people
48.
Because some people tend to freak out.
Don't freak
Hi,
out.
everyone. You get to watch me eat Taco Bell.
Oh, perfect.
That is the season to eat Taco Bell. Fa la la
It's
la la.
the highlight
Crunch,
of their
crunch,
night.
crunch.
So at any rate, let's get the game. So it is the evening time at this point. I'm going to leave it. Obviously, someone's going to have to step up here with Sly not around for this particular game. Oh.
His woman will.
1 second. Who is this woman?
Agreed.
I don't know.
Who's his
You?
woman?
No.
Okay, I'm glad somebody settled that, because I didn't think he had one. All right, so since Dale has done this twice now, he's going to get the same treatment as he did before. I need to roll something for why he was missing, so 1 second.
Let's see if Cassandra gets really upset.
Okay,
I vote Cade. He was the closest. He was the one that helped with Charlene in the first place. Plus, now he's kind of with Charlene.
Well, why don't you guys take that up in character and discuss it while I'm pulling this up.
I mean, I figured because I
Cade,
was
you're in charge.
okay. Well, as the sole adult, no, I have no problem. Because we need to take Charlene back to her place in order to get whatever clothes she's, at least that's going to be our reason for visiting. But hopefully the police will be done, and we can get about our business.
And Yang is here, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
Yang was gonna go with us.
Yang is going to meet you there. The
Okay.
idea was to wait until the police were gone to do that. So all I have to do
Oh,
is
that's
just let him know.
fine.
Oh, that's
Okay,
right.
so
Oh,
go ahead.
I forgot to mention because in the that for some reason Clive like reappeared at the back at Nos headquarters and he was weird. He
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't think we addressed that in the game. I think
We haven't.
weirded he weirded Cade out. And
I
that was
think I think he was there to make a joke.
Okay,
yeah,
this won't fit. I'll worry about that later. Okay. Anyway,
if it was really Clive.
It's the worm.
Well, he's just been through some stuff, so maybe he's
He's
adjusting.
He was
He's tainted.
possessed by a spirit.
Yeah. Oric is back.
I also I don't remember how you ended your notes, but I have a couple of action items that I wrote down,
okay.
and that was oh, so Cade will take Charlene back to her place and get some things so she can not live there for a while. Then get her settled at Charlotte's for a few days. Later tonight, we'll head back to the crime scene to cleanse the property. We'll need to track down the body too. Charlotte and Cassandra will spend some time in the Sanctum's occult library looking for wards. Sorry, there's a space there. I was like looking forwards. And other spells. Petra Dylan low and see when he can meet. And then we also need to follow up with the descendant guy at the hotel and get Shard's curse lifted.
Which I think Sly was going to help with that, and Sly is not here.
Mm-hmm.
Just pointing that out because I like to throw salt in the wound.
Maybe that's where he is now.
Okay, well,
strong arm him.
I'm leaving it up to you guys to figure out how you're going to start handling this. You've got some action items. You've got things you need to do. You guys tell me what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna call Dylan Lowe.
Okay.
Shar is cleaning up our lunch that Petra made.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Waiting so that we can, go to Charlene's place and do the dual action thing there.
Okay. All right. So while Petra is making her call, I'll get to that in just a second. Charlotte, why don't you give me a perception and alertness check, difficulty 7.
Okay. Perception. 3 successes.
I know what I forgot to add to this. The lights. I'll have to do that next time. I have a nice animated string of lights that I put on here too, and I forgot all about it. Oopsie. So you got 2 successes?
3.
3. Okay. So as you're cleaning up, and getting the food taken care of, dishes put away, in the sink to be washed and whatever have you. In the middle of it, you actually see in one of the leftover plates, there's some plaster in one of the plates of food. Leftovers, anyways.
Plaster?
And then you feel something hit your head. Really, really light. Just like
She'll
bink.
go up and touch her head like...
Okay, it's a piece of plaster. And then right as you see, you feel that, you immediately sidestep as you hear the final crack, and the chandelier that was in this room falls and crashes into the table. The table is sturdy. It's a little scratched, but it's sturdy. The chandelier is like done for, like smash. Kind of it hit with an impact, and some of the the glass pieces have shattered around, and parts of the frame have been bent.
And it, like, how close was that chandelier crash to Shar?
I mean, if you had flailed your hands, it probably would have hit your hands.
Okay.
It
So
was pretty close because you were cleaning up right in that area.
And
Char's
this is in the
thinking,
sanctum,
one,
or
is this my curse? Or two, is this reality closing in on itself because of the spirit that's here?
Well, you're at your house.
oh,
At my house? I thought
Uh,
we were all together at Nos.
Oh, okay. So then it's at the, uh, um, is it the NOS office or is it the, um,
The Nos office, not the
Mhm.
okay.
sanctum.
Then yeah, it happened there.
Um,
are you all right?
I think so. Uh, I don't know if it's my curse or if it was Auric. You know, didn't Young say that reality kind of messed with when we have spirits around?
Uh, did he? I was not.
Causing lighting fixtures to fall on you? I don't know about that.
Well, June noted that the my curse is getting worse. Now it's trying to actually really hurt me. And she looks at the chandelier. Oh.
I'm going to turn to Yong and I'm going to say, Yong, about that whole spirit thing. Um, in terms of like sanctifying the land, getting rid of the worm, is that something we need to do like right this second, or could it possibly wait until after we maybe deal with Shaw's curse?
I don't know how long that's going to take. Because I'm not a specialist in whatever is going on with Charlotte. But the sooner the better.
Okay. Yeah, because up to this point it's been small things. Has anything like this as dangerous as this happened to you, Shaw, when we're not around?
No. The worst thing was when my car wouldn't start when the werewolves attacked my home. But,
Oh, yeah, that's pretty bad.
and I got stuck in the mud. I think that's more. But,
Mm,
no, the lighting fixtures have never tried to smash me before. No.
well, yes, perhaps we should let's expedite the uh worm issue, and then we can possibly take care of your curse. Because if it's getting more potent, don't want to see what the next level of it is.
Neither do I. And I have no desire to, go to the Shadowlands right now. So, can we, how, Jerome, how long has it been since we were at Charlene's?
It was earlier in the day. So,
It's only been a few hours.
yeah. So at this point, I mean, you guys were there late morning, early afternoon. So probably, since it's evening time at this point, 5 hours.
I say we go right now to get Charlene's things.
Yeah, I do think. Yeah, hopefully the police will no longer be there. But yes, let's go do that.
And if no one is offended, I would prefer not to drive.
Yeah, I don't think you should drive in your condition.
Does
No.
your bad luck affect other people's items, or is it just?
Well,
It usually is less. Like,
no, it blew all my cards out the window that one time. So no, it does affect the rest of us as well, but
and the
not to
windows
that
didn't work.
extreme though.
I mean, if someone was standing next to you with that light fell, I mean, yeah, it does affect other people at that point. So, whatever
Yes.
happens to you, if someone's around you, that's going to be a problem. So if you come with us to do this cleansing thing, that might cause problems. So maybe we should get your stuff dealt with first.
It would give
I
us a If we can
Can
take care. Oh, sorry.
maybe Auric can Uber me home? And I'll just wait at home until you guys are done with the thing, if you wish so.
Well, I'm not trying to exclude you. I'm just trying to make
Mhm.
sure that not only you're safe, but the rest of us, if we're doing something that important like cleansing.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure I cleansed the thing, just not werewolf style or young style. But
I'll leave it up
whatever
to
you
you guys.
wish.
I mean, that's just food for thought.
Well, her curse only happens once a night, it seems. So it's already done this thing, and
It has
perhaps you would
happened twice. My phone broke
tonight.
early in the day.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, okay. I guess I stand corrected.
As
Um,
I say, it is getting worse. The frequency, the dangerous level.
Do you know where this person is?
He's at a hotel with.
Here in Savannah.
Yes, uh, Tom and I went and collected him bef- after the blood rain.
Perhaps you and I can go, and the others go to the site to
Just
cleanse.
what problem?
Hmm,
The point of the curse is he needs to be saved.
okay.
You and I are, well, I don't mean to assume, but are you religious at all?
Well, I know about the Catholic faith because it is integrated into voodoo. So I know some things. I do not follow Christianity, if that's what you mean.
That is what I mean. I believe he has to be saved. Or be a true believer. At least that's what I've come to understand. So,
So
um,
how do you accomplish? I mean, I went through my own sort of change recently, but how would you convince somebody like that?
it's unclear. We just have to try. And
Sly was, I
as I
think,
am not.
if I remember right, Sly was going to use his intellect form.
I was literally
Perhaps,
just thinking I could do the same
perhaps
thing
Joe can go instead with you.
because I do have a very formidable form. Once I out.
That would actually work better than me going, and I could go with Kate and Petra.
is the point of the curse is just to make him believe in angels, or are you supposed to
Or yeah.
solve his problem? He has a curse. He's also cursed or something.
It's really unclear. When I was speaking with uh Tom, he said that saved is a very loaded term. It could mean um that he just needs to give his heart to Jesus, or it could mean like being a true believer. Uh but there's he's Jewish.
Ha.
Of course he is. No, I think you'd better take Joe.
Has
So it's a bit of a conundrum.
And Joe can drive, whereas I cannot.
Yeah, I can drive, but I'll be honest. I don't know if I can convince him. I mean, I'm not as good as Sly with convincing people of stuff, so I'm not sure that that's gonna be. I'm happy to bulk out for you, no problem. Like I'll She-Hulk it, that's okay. But I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to like talk him through that because I'm still even learning myself.
Yes. Um, perhaps Petra could help and She-Hulk and religion can
Woo!
combine. I don't know.
Find
I
our
really
powers
don't.
combined.
I am not a Christian, so there's the issue. Um, So I would love to not be cursed anymore. That would be great. Um, but also we have Charlene here right now, and it has been 5 hours. I hope the police didn't take that long. We did most of the hard work for them. And we have the excuse that Charlene needs to get her things. So
Uh, did you all dig up, how many bodies were there? Did you dig up all of them? Uh,
we didn't dig up all of them, but we marked most of them, I believe.
oh, okay. Yeah, at the very least, I can go with Charlene to go and get her things. If the police are still there, we should still at least be able to go in and get her things and leave, and then I can let you all know via text if that is if you all want to focus on meeting up with this. What's the name of this person you have to save?
His name is Samuel Cohen.
Samuel Cohen. Okay.
Yes, and he's very much a nerd. He
Uh,
likes Magic the Gathering and those sort of things.
oh.
That's why he's working at a hotel. There's a convention going on.
And Magic the Gathering is.
I believe it's a card game. I don't
Oh.
know beyond that. But I think this is a good plan. You go with Charlene, get her things, investigate if needed. If the police are gone, let us know. Casually, so that the radar people don't read into what we're doing. And then hopefully Petra and Joe and Cass and I can go at least talk to Samuel.
Okay, that sounds good. And I'll turn to Charlene and say, "Are you ready to go?"
She looks around and just nods. She says, "Sure, that'd be great. Having my own things."
Yes. I apologize if this is a lot, because it is. But don't worry. I am here, and we will do our best to make sure that you are safe and you are taken care of.
She's very withdrawn at this point, but nods.
Okay. Yeah.
Slightly nervously.
Okay. Yeah. I'll hold a hand out to her to kind of like reassure her.
To steady
She's
her.
She's lost
Aw.
that Cade feeling.
Yeah. She
Who
gets
said that?
lost in your eyes, and you make her feel her spirits rise and soar like the wind. Is this love that she is in?
Who's singing that? Whose phone is that?
It's not mine. Mine's smashed.
No.
But sure, that steadies her. You are kind of a calm presence at this point. Ever since everything started happening, she kind of forced things to go in a direction. But so who is going over? So are you guys actually going to go clear the taint and get her things, or are you just getting her things coming back? Like, how are you guys doing this?
I think it sounds like she and I are going to go over there and kind of, if the police are still there, we're just going to go in and grab her stuff. That way we
Okay.
can get her set up, and then that will give everybody else time to kind of head and see if they can head off Samuel Cohen and see what the deal is with him. And yeah, if the police are gone, then yeah, we'll message everybody. I have Young's phone number too.
He's there currently, but yeah.
Mhm.
So you're going to use this as kind of a precursor, like show up, make sure the coast is clear, get her
Mhm.
things either way. If it's not, call and let them know. If it is, call and let them know to show up.
Right.
Okay, that works.
And I'm going to make sure I've got my my sword in the car.
Is it hidden in your cardigan?
No, it's hidden in the sports bag.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. wish I had one of those fancy cardigans.
Well, they do have good music.
Oh, the cardigans? Don't know if I've heard of it.
I'm sure you have. Love me, love me. Love me, say that you love me.
Oh, George has. I don't know
Yes.
if Kate has.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well,
Anyways.
now you know where the singing's coming from. It's coming
So-
from Petra's cardigan.
Yeah, she snuck a Bluetooth speaker in there, which of course you'd never know because you can't even tell she's
I'm
got
so
swords
sorry, I
on
forgot
her.
to turn that off.
Play the bardcore version, please. And then, yeah, we'll, Charlene and I will take off.
Okay, so you guys are going to take care of that. So what is Joe doing again? Joe is hanging out, or Joe is trying to help
I guess I'm
Charlotte
going
take
with
care of the
them.
problem?
Yeah, I'm going with Charlotte and them to go see this Sam guy, I guess.
Yeah,
Okay.
the girls are going. All the
Yeah,
girls.
the
are
So
going.
girls.
everybody else then is we're doing this party split. Everybody else going to the hotel to
All the single ladies.
visit.
All
Yep.
the single ladies.
Uh-oh.
Did you want me to come with you also?
Yes.
Okay.
Because you're the most religious out of all of us.
That is true.
I am a knight as I drive away.
And you're busy.
I lived in a convent for many, many years.
It shows with your 3 children.
Making up for lost time. All right. Well, so Cade is taking Charlene. You guys are going back to her place to go get her things. So we'll take care of those folks who are going to the convention right now. Joe is driving.
Petra
Yes.
was calling Dylan while all that was being
Right.
discussed.
Okay. So so the phone picks up. Yeah.
Yes. Is this the watch service? The
It
watch
is.
repair?
This is after hours. Do you
I
have
apologize.
do you have a watch repair emergency?
I would just like to make an appointment.
Make an appointment.
As at your earliest convenience.
What kind of watch are we looking at?
It's actually a delivery payment for previous services.
Right. Do you have a name with that I can tie this shipment to? I have to look over my my invoices.
Of course, yes. I believe it's under Charlotte.
Charlotte. Stupid question. Spelled with a C or an S?
C.
Okay. Charlotte, here, yes. You brought in the 5 swatches that you wanted fixed. 80s heirloom.
Yes. It's actually I'm calling on behalf of my friend Charlotte. Her phone is indisposed.
Well, that's what I'm seeing here. So this is payment
Yeah.
for the 5 swatch watches.
That's correct.
Very well. We have. I can be at the office between 11 and 12:30 tomorrow. If you're dropping it off in person, otherwise I can give you a PO box.
Yeah, we can do the swap in person.
All right. Well, then I will stencil you in person for Charlotte with a Z. I will
Great.
see you then.
Thank you so much.
Click.
Okay, so when I get to the car, I'll tell Charlotte tomorrow. You say between 11 and 12?
11 and 12:30.
Okay. I should probably write some of that down.
That would be beneficial. Mhm.
I was supposed to be doing that today. Okay.
Mer, mer, mer.
11 and 12:30. Hey. All right. Here we go.
Okay. So now you're going with the other ladies, and Joe is
Yep.
driving. All right. Well,
She's
you
good
guys
for that.
get to SavannahCon, and they spell it out like all one word. The convention is actually in its last day as of this point. It's been going on a couple days already. So we'll say it's Saturday night then at this point. So it's going to be going late. You can see as you guys come pulling up to the convention center, which is across town from where you guys are at. Obviously, there's a row of food trucks sitting out front of the convention center. It's all blocked off too. So to get in, you're going to have to get in, not to the hotel, but to get into the convention, if he happens to be in there, you're going to have to pay to get in. There's cosplayers everywhere. I mean, most of you have been to conventions at this point, so I don't need to get super descriptive with it. But this is a large mid-range convention. So for the area, for the area, considering Savannah has about 500,000 people, it's bigger than you would probably expect. It tends to draw, a lot of people from the neighboring towns around it because they're kind of a cultural barren wasteland when it comes to this sort of stuff.
Charlotte will, if there's paid parking, we'll pay for parking
Okay.
and for tickets to get inside if needed.
All right, Charlotte. Guess what you need to do?
Do I need to roll a resources check?
You need to make a resources check. However, do you have finance?
I do. I have 2 in finance.
You can add 2 to your finance roll. Or, to your resource roll, sorry.
Okay, so it's just resource and finance?
Yep.
Difficulty?
6.
Okay.
You're only
your card declines.
Yeah, I know, right?
So I pay cash.
3 successes.
How many?
Unless my 10s explode. Do my 10s explode?
They do not.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 3 then.
Okay. You get your finance up to 4, it sure will, but not because of resources. All right, so you have the money for it, no problem. Things have been going fairly well finally for the little Airbnb that you've got. Why did everything stop for me? There we go. Had a little bit of a burp for some reason, but we're good. All right. And you can see that they've got music playing here at the convention. The convention sign, actually somebody has, they've got like monitors. They've commandeered some of the monitors in the convention center itself, and it kind of scrolls through like what to expect, and it's edging up as time passes by, letting you know what panels are available, when the convention floor closes, where to find what, and like a big stand near the front of guides that tell you where everything is in the convention center and part of the hotel.
I imagine we go up to the front desk and say we're looking for Samuel Cohen.
Okay, so
Hi, sorry, just one. My name is Charlotte, and I'm looking for a friend of mine. His name is Samuel Cohen.
So they kind of look at you for a second, and then they look around, back and forth, and they say, Ma'am, we're not with the convention. We're with the hotel.
Well, I believe he was staying here or working here at the hotel.
Why don't you give me a charisma and
Mhm.
we're going to go with leadership on this one.
Okay.
Abby just wants to roll her charisma because she wants to see tens explode.
I bet.
I
And
mean, any of
difficulty?
us would.
What's the difficulty, Jerome?
Difficult,
6?
difficulties. If I don't say anything, it's always 6.
Sorry.
You're fine. And Mike is in the chat. Mike.
Oh,
3 successes because I got a 10.
Oh, there you go. And Mike, just to let you know, everybody has booed and admonished you for not being a part of this particular game because they lost out on birthday XP. So, just FYI.
yeah. Boo you,
admonished.
love
One
you,
job,
but boo
Mike.
you.
So he kind of sighs at this point and starts, typing on the, typing in the registration.
Yeah. And
Uh,
Char's probably putting on the charm, you know.
Sure. And he says he's up on the 4th floor. You're looking at 414.
414. Thank you so much. And she'll slip him a 20.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Okay. So,
generous.
and he's like, the pockets that real quick. They don't normally get tips, so he's quick to slap that off the table or I should say the counter and put that away.
Char's loaded, so.
Mike is asking to cameo Hunt's chicken in buckets real quick so you guys can get the XP.
I'm assuming that's a deed name.
Yeah. And he said, or Con.
The-
Yeah. Con in this case would
a
be more
mighty hunter.
appropriate.
Okay, Char will then say, may we go up to his room, please?
So that's up to you guys. You'll have to take the elevator.
Right, I just know there's sometimes elevators have card keys, like you have to go up, especially during a convention.
No, not in this particular case.
Okay.
Oh, and just so they don't have issues, she does have her shoes that they bought her on, and she's got her hood up, so her face is not really seen.
She'd probably fit in right here.
I was gonna say she probably
With
wouldn't
the
stand out that much.
cosplay, yeah.
The Swamp
I think
Witch
you'd
and
be fine.
Crocs. You're getting photos every couple of minutes.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're getting stopped for photos.
It's the only shirt. Well, it's the only shoe she has.
So she has Crocs.
So
Mm-hmm.
Did she get the new add-ons that allow you to add Crocs to Crocs?
Oh gosh.
no, they gotta be alligators.
Crocception.
No, I'm getting the Twilight themed ones.
Alligators and weasels.
They make them.
You should get the ones that when you take a step, they light up. Remember
Oh,
those
she
shoes?
does.
It
No,
should be sparkly. Yes.
she would not wear them.
Let us head to floor 4, room 14.
Okay, so you
Anything we can leave him a note.
walk to the elevator, and like as you get into the elevator, you get like 5 other, so you're squished at this point in the elevator. 5 other people. There are a Star Trek away team.
Mm-hmm.
3 of which are in red shirts.
Uh-oh.
And as they one of them in the blue shirt like turns and looks and is with his tricorder like scanning Cassandra at this point. And so then at this point he looks to one of the red shirts. He says, "Ensign." And so the guy just sighs and like steps, so he's beside Cassandra. Then he takes a side step over.
What are they? I'm watching them. What are they doing?
Please don't.
They're you're picking up on the fact that they're the type of cosplayers that are kind of obnoxiously staying in character. So since he's command rank, he's putting a red shirt near people or whatever have you. So
As a body shield.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And
That's
Against
funny.
against a bunch of women.
She's going to turn to him. Please don't, or I will have no choice but to hex you.
And so, yeah, and at that point he turns and he looks, he flips the tricorder back at this point and orders the other two red shirts to slide over with him. So that way that they're all in the way and he's at the other side of the elevator.
That's funny.
It's funny because she could.
Oh yeah, I mean she could.
Yeah, joke's on them. They're into that.
They end up getting off on the second floor.
When they
Probably
leave,
all
I'm like,
going
good
to a
luck
room.
on your.
Right before they do, she's gonna take her bracelet and give a hiss and shake it.
Oh,
when they leave,
they scurry
I
off at this
say,
point.
when they leave, I say, all right, good luck. 3 out of the 4 you probably won't make it statistically.
Yeah, I mean they keep running at this point, and then like right as you say that, a Deadpool minus the dance belt is prancing around nearby them, which they take that as like the bad omen, and they bolt. At this point, the commander is in front, and is hot footing it. It's not like full, like they're actually scared, but and then the red shirts are all running, but not quite as fast. Because somebody's going to get sacrificed. They're a red shirt.
She's gonna lean back and just have a very satisfied look on her face.
I'm confused at what's happening. Did we
too.
find him yet?
No, we're
No,
in
we're
the
in
elevator.
the elevator on the way up.
Yeah, no, you haven't even gotten to that point yet. But good question. So you get up to the fourth floor. Ding comes out. And as you're trying to get out, like 7 random anime characters are trying to get onto the to the elevator. So it's this kind of a push pull situation that no one's being really polite in. They're just all trying to get on the elevator. Half of them are guys with like wolf ears or something like that, wearing women's outfits, and the other one are women wearing feminized guy outfits, anime. So it's super bizarre.
I actually feel a little bit normal around these people.
Well, I feel out of place, so. Charlotte will. Excuse me, we are trying to get off, please. You can get on
Joe
when
kind
we
of
are
does this
off.
number and parts the way, like she does, like leading through parts the way of the elevator.
Okay.
Like, get out of my way.
Why don't you roll strength?
All right, for strength.
And I can't remember. Do you have anything that adds into that for strength, or is it just strength?
Yeah. Strength is
She like tries to do it nicely, and they just all fall over.
I get a +2 to that because of my
Okay.
extra bonus to it. So yeah.
So let it rip. She's gonna pull the Andre the Giant. Everybody move!
Yeah. So let's see. So it would just be my strength plus the bonus, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 6 space 6. 1, but my strength is a 4, so be 3 or 2 rather.
Okay. So I mean, you've formed a wedge. Obviously, it's more difficult trying to push multiple people out of the way, but they're getting the point because you don't look happy. And the elevator gets to the point where it tried to close, had to reopen, tried to close, had to reopen. So now it's doing that annoying as you guys force your way out, following Joe as the assigned blocker, and then get out onto the fourth floor.
Okay, looks like it's down this way, according to the signs.
Okay, and Charlotte is casually looking like for Samuel because she should remember mostly what he looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I describe him to everybody else.
Okay. So you guys have a
And
working understanding of vagueness, anyways, of what the guy looks like and some distinctive features. You go down to 414. Knock on the door. Nobody's answering.
Don't tell me our princess is in another castle.
that or he is at the convention. And I don't know about you, but I don't think we can find him amongst the crowds.
I mean, I'm like a needle in a haystack here. Like,
With perhaps the front can, and he can move unseen. It's been a while since he's been out, anyways.
How do we
Wait.
find out if he's in the room?
Well, he will tell us if he's in there. As long as he does not get distracted again with booze, we will be fine.
I don't
Use a
know.
magnet.
We didn't plan past this point.
Do you want me to send him?
Sure. Let's give it a shot.
Okay, so she calls her familiar.
Okay.
I have a job for you. I need you to find somebody.
Okay. So he's like, well, sure thing, buddy.
And she'll have Charlotte describe the person.
Charlotte does.
Okay. So he's like, okay, well, just wait for just like a minute or two. I'll be right back, lickety split. And little Weasel like squeezes his way into the door. Just
You
His-
know, I let him watch TV one time, and he started talking like this, and it drives me nuts.
Can he also, like, catch a scent?
Of course,
Well, maybe
he
if
is.
this is
He
his
is.
room,
He's an animal spirit.
he can scent his clothes and maybe find him in the crowd?
He's already gone.
yeah, he's already under the door and looking around. And then you hear the sounds of a bag.
No, Livon, no, do not take anything.
Hey, come on now, don't harsh my buzz, buddy.
Livio,
I found
no.
some Funyuns.
Can we hear the familiar too?
Like
When he wants to.
Okay.
no, I mean, not quite like that. The best you can hear is like squeaks
Okay.
occasionally, or
Did he say
various animal
something?
sounds.
He's rummaging, and he found something called Funyuns. I don't know if that's a game or, but
It-
I hope that he is not attached to it because it's now Livio's.
It's not good for you, but I don't think it'll hurt him.
So then the door comes open. You can hear like with the sounds of something jumping, which is probably him. And then gets a hold of the door, and the door comes open.
Really?
Is anyone standing there?
No, mm-mm.
well, that's
Kind
convenient.
of peek in. Don't see anybody.
Nope, nobody there. It looks like it's been in use. Like it's a two. It has two beds. Only one of the beds has been used. It's not made currently. And there's some travel bags that are left out on the other bed. He clearly got into some snacks. He's got himself one of those like travel size bags of Funyuns. So he's pulling it back out to stand next to you, and he just kind of stands up on his hind legs and pulls out pieces of Funyun and just starts
Are there any I'm gonna look around. Are there any like convention booklets or itinerary type things
Uh-huh.
around? I'm gonna find one for the convention, and I'm gonna look like as far as like what time, what events are going on right now, and do any of them look like they've been like circled or like I don't know? Is there any indication that any of these particular events might have been circled as far as him maybe wanting to try to get to it or something like that? You know?
Actually, yes. There's two that are showing up for tonight. One of which is something for Magic the Gathering. So it's
Okay.
a big Magic the Gathering tournament. It's like a southeast regional or something like that. You know, it's actually put on by Wizards of the Coast. So
Okay.
that was circled. And then there's another one that is almost adjacent to that one. It kind of gives you the impression like, okay, if he doesn't do well at playing
Tournament.
cards, then this is something he was going to like leave and go catch.
Okay.
And it's a panel on Goof Troop.
Cool. I kind of point out, hey guys, I think he might be at the Magic tournament, and if he doesn't do well, he might be going to this one. It's over here
And
at this part of the hotel, this conference room.
she will pick Liviu up and sit him on her shoulder
Well,
while he's munching.
should we go investigate?
I would
Makes
both.
sense.
And if you want, he can. Now that he has his scent, he can find him.
All right, let's go. No use dilly-dallying.
Okay.
Yep. Follow the leader.
Alrighty.
I bring the pamphlet with it.
And Liviu's
Should we
bringing the
take the
Funyuns.
stairs this time?
We are on the 4th floor.
Riley says yes.
He's adjusting to the changes of the apartment, so and likes to hear himself.
Okay. Brave the elevator. Let's go.
Okay. Well, this time you
Yeah,
get back to the elevator. Only like two people are coming off. One is an adult woman who probably came along. She's in her 40s, probably came along for her kid, and her kid is dressed in that like Halloween style Darth Vader outfit with the toy lightsaber. And so they turn and go walking off down the hallway. Elevator's all your own. You climb back on the elevator, go back down to the bottom floor, no problem. You've already got tickets, so getting through isn't going to be too much of an issue, except when it comes to Petra. So when everybody's going up to the metal detector, she keeps chiming off like nobody's business. You know, they wander, and obviously, you know, it's coming up with, you know, detections or whatnot, and they have her open up her cardigan. And of course, they don't see anything.
I'm so sorry. I forgot my medical card. I had a surgery.
Yeah, and so the guy wanting you down, he's like, man, like, were you in like a car wreck or something?
Yeah, I don't like to talk about it. Do you want to just pat me down instead?
Why don't you go ahead and give me manipulation and subterfuge?
I got some points there. Does my arcane fit in at all?
No, this is just you talking. Yeah.
Or my innocent merit.
Innocent does, yes.
Okay. Does that lower the difficulty?
Take a look at it real quick. I know,
Okay.
huh? I know, huh?
He's always asking so much of us.
And Paul is back in the chat, and he's like,
Hey,
the
Paul.
cardigan of holding.
That's not it. Oh, that's in the Inquisition book. Okay.
So you're going to add
Sorry.
2 dice to
Oh.
avoid any suspicion or detecting blame.
Add 2 dice.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
Make sure you write that down, please.
I will when I get a hand.
Hey, George, can you clap for her real quick? She needs a hand.
I mean, I'm
I
holding
can-
a taco
I
and
can
trying
I
to
can knee
type.
slap. I'm knee slapping. Does
Oh,
that count?
thanks. Thanks, George.
Welcome. Glad to be a part of it.
Okay.
Hey, Paul. Where are you from, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
3 successes.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. So I mean, at that point, he's like, sure. Like he looks over to a supervisor, and they're just like, yep, yeah, sort of thing. So he gives you like a light pat down, with the back of his hand, sort of thing, just making sure, that you're not seeing anything. However, when he does that, now you need to roll. You're gonna need to roll Dex and Stealth. Add your Arcane.
Hmm. Failure.
Okay. Do you have any rerolls?
Yes. I will use my reroll.
Okay. Smart.
You know what? I'm going to spend a power.
Okay.
Just in case. Oh! And my pen fell on the floor.
Oh yeah!
2.
All right.
That was apparently rough.
That was close. So he's starting to pat you down, and you turn just enough because you realize the way he's going, he might actually knock one of your swords out, and there's not going to be any way to explain that. But you avoid, thankfully, and so
Yellow
he
tag
just
on it.
he just waves you
It's a
on.
prop.
Oh yeah, right. He's like, oh, sure.
This is. I forgot to piece bond this live steel that's on fire and lightning.
Huh. It's false economy. It's going to break on the first swing.
Whew.
Yeah, it was made in China.
China.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
Now that they're in, she's going to send her weasel off to find the boy.
Okay. To clarify, you're going to allow a live animal to go into a convention to go look for somebody.
Yeah, I don't think
He
that's a
is
good
a
idea.
spirit. I would think that he doesn't always have to take, or does he?
No, he's an animal. He's an animal. He's a familiar, so he's an actual animal that has a spirit inside of him that has made him become a familiar. So he's a physical creature, but he's smarter because he's now a familiar.
Oh, he's like
Oh.
Cuddles.
He's a lot like Cuddles, yes.
Yeah. Okay, he can stay on her shoulder, and she'll just tell her which way to go.
Well, I'm going to be following the map in the booklet to see if I could find where the magic tournament is.
Okay. That isn't a problem for the most part. Go ahead and give me a perception and investigations check, difficulty 5.
Perception investigation. Okay. 2.
Yeah. So no problem. The only reason why is because sometimes it's easy to get turned around in a
Yeah.
convention. So yeah, once you look that up, and of course you've got the ferret on Cassandra's shoulders, which is immediately proving to be a bit of a distraction because again it is a weasel, and most people either don't care or I should say don't really see it per se, but the ones that do draw attention to it because it's cute, it's a weasel, you know, it's sitting on her shoulders sort of thing, so it's drawing attention and slowing you guys down. All he's doing is just pulling stuff from the bag at this point and looking around and, you know, munching on Funyuns, which of course for many of the weebs and other types that are here in the convention, that's super adorable.
I kind of lean over. I'm like, your guy's cute, but can you hide him in your hoodie or something so he's not like fully visible? Like, just have him peek out from your shoulder. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, she'll put the hood up.
Okay, so I mean, sure. At that point, you know he scurries back there, and it's a little distracting for Cassandra, but otherwise it's fine. Just because he's loudly munching away on Funyuns, and you have the faint smell.
It's in your ear.
Yeah, you have the faint smell
like onions.
of onions emanating from you, which isn't bad.
It's okay. Consider where we're at with the gamer fun.
Yeah.
So you're fine.
So you guys start wading to the crowd, finding your way. You're following Joe at this point, who kind of seems to know where she's going. As you come walking by, one of the event rooms, it looks like again, convention halls tend to they have the dividers in them, or they can drop the dividers to make it a much larger room for whatever. Well, as you're passing by one of them, it's one of them is shoot. Hold on one second.
Oh my goodness, there's someone attempting to dress like an Egyptian. How cute.
She's even walking like one.
Oh, so here's so what you see
We
is
never actually walked like that.
so what you see is the sign on the door says Savannah after dark, and then right below it says Revenant the Ravishing. And so on the inside you can hear people throwing like paper rock scissor and you know LARPing and whatnot as revenants.
For giggles, I have that Aura Percept belt on buckle that she made me. I'm
Okay.
gonna look in there and Aura Percept the people.
Okay, so she pauses, she kind of peeks in and starts looking around.
Morbid curiosity.
Yep, curiosity got the better of her here.
Yep.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a roll? It is, I believe, perception and empathy.
Would it be crazy if we saw that one dude from the Ashland game who was always LARPing?
That's why I was just laugh. Yeah. I don't have a lot to roll for this.
I can't remember his name, but I remember his voice.
I will never forget his voice.
4.
Well, clearly you guys have forgot
Doug.
because he had work. He worked at that. He doesn't sound like that anymore. So you peek in and you look around. A whole lot of aura. There's like 50 people in here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking for anything that might stand out of the norm for, normies, muggles.
You do end up spotting one person that's in here. They seem to be kind of like an authority figure of some kind. And he has a sparkly aura. He an authority figure in the sense of like maybe he's working with the storytellers or whatnot, like rules,
Yeah.
relation, and whatnot. So maybe he's playing an NPC. You're not sure, but most people talking him seem to be talking out of character. But the rest of them, like these people have come in. This is, for all intents and purposes, this is very much looking like a professional LARP. Like everybody here is doing their best to have makeup and costuming and trying to stay
The
in
good old days.
trying to stay in character and whatnot, channeling the 90s goth aesthetic, and as you look around you end up seeing somebody else in there who oh hold on one second. I think I might have a picture. This is what happens sometimes when the adventure goes off the rails a little bit.
You started it. You put that room there.
I did. And you bit.
You're welcome.
Yep. Stop putting those carrots out there.
Okay, I can't find it. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time here. But you do see a guy, probably closer to his 30s, if not. Black hair, wears glasses. He's the only person here who isn't dressed in costume, and he has a name badge, and it says HST, and you do make out the name Doug.
Okay. Okay, that's funny. So I'll just make a mental note of that and just be kind of like, after I look at him, I'll be kind of look back and look down towards them, and I'm like, huh, they do play it too. Okay. And she'll just kind of keep walking forward.
Okay. Yep. You guys end up getting to the another big room that's like that has and it's very clearly marked. Like it's got cardboard cutouts, archway that goes up and around that looks really nice for like Magic the Gathering. They've got a small booth right out in front of the main room when they're having this event where people can buy new cards or other types of merch and whatnot. And they've got vendors doing quite a bit of brisk business back and forth. And on the inside, you can see what must be like 20 tables with people lined up and playing. And of course, the tables are all numbered. They've got what appear to be judges off the side, and they've got some people that wander around in between, just monitoring the play or occasionally answering rules related questions.
Okay. So,
So,
yeah, I look towards Cassandra and her ferret. Like, okay, time to shine.
All I can smell is onion. Hopefully, he
It's
can still smell something. Have you do your
oh,
work?
it'll be okay. Maybe the gamer funk of this guy is strong.
No, do do your work, please.
And so he says, "All right, buddy. Just sit tight, mon Capitan. I'll be right back."
He'll be right back.
So he scurries down, her body bolts out, into the room. It's looking very much like Kodo and Podo from the first Beastmaster. Running along the ground. Go ahead and talk real quick. I'll be right back.
your
Good on you, Doug. Good on you.
Your buddy will be discreet, won't he?
It's
You're
about
familiar?
as discreet as any weasel can be.
Well, I hope he doesn't get stepped on. He's going to be underfoot a lot, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's our play when we find this guy?
I
How do
mean,
we want to approach this?
I feel like we're going to have to wait for him to finish whatever tournament he's doing here, if we can find him, and kind of wait it out. I mean, I don't know.
Because
Well, I
in my
can introduce you all. I don't know. Maybe we can set up a lunch. I don't know.
but in my experience, approaching someone and offering to save their soul usually
Yeah.
does not yield great results.
Yeah.
No.
So what
I
what does he think he's doing here
He's
in
playing
Savannah?
games in Savannah. Oh, well, we took him here in hopes to break my curse. We did briefly
Right.
mention that.
He knows about a curse?
A little bit.
Okay.
About his ancestors and a curse. Sorry.
So are we? So is he supposed to be able to break your curse, like, or saving him is what breaks your curse? I'm confused.
Correct. So he's the only living ancestor
Okay.
Descendant?
of descendant, thank you, of of Skava, who that scroll I had, which had all the lore about fallen angels. And he needs to be saved in order to break the curse that is now on me. That is the
Okay.
basics of it. It is not detail what saved means. Could mean a number of things.
Okay.
So he doesn't know uh that he needs to be saved?
No.
Has that topic been broached at all? Or religion
No,
in
we
general?
no.
Okay, so we're starting from square one.
Yes, and he's Jewish.
Okay, that's going to be a harder sell. Well, who knows? Maybe recent events may have him thinking about his mortality. That often happens to people.
I can make him think about his mortality.
I mean, maybe we don't want to threaten him. That also doesn't often go super well.
I say we fill it out, and perhaps if he's too busy here after his game, we set up a private luncheon or something. Look, this
He
is not
doesn't.
exactly my expertise here.
Does he know who you are?
In what context?
You've met him, right?
Yes.
Do we
Uh,
have any reasonable excuse for being here
what? No,
besides looking for him specifically?
no, we don't.
Okay.
Wow. So yeah, so we really were
Okay.
unplanned. Okay. Yeah.
Well, all right. We need more information before we can form a plan. So
Well,
let's see if we
perhaps
can
we
find him
can.
and
Perhaps we could talk him into a reading. I could read his tarots and play it
Okay,
off.
that's if
Play
he's
it
open
off,
to that, that's not a bad idea.
and then just play it off. There's some urgency about his mortality for his soul.
That could work. That could work if he's superstitious at all. That that's not a bad idea.
It sounds as best of the plan we've had so far, so let's do it.
Yet we can I can offer him a free reading if he cannot if we cannot do this tonight. He can meet us at the store. It would probably be best not to do it about others anyway.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you know what he looks like. Your ferret's looking for him. Do you see him around in any of these chairs?
Yeah, eventually the ferret comes back and he says, "Sorry, dude, I got some pretty harsh news for you, but I didn't pick up on your little friend out there."
No, he must
What
have
is
lost early.
is that the harsher news or is there more?
I didn't pick up on what it was you said.
She asked if that was the harsh news or is there more?
No, he says, "No, that's the harsh news."
Okay. Well then, maybe he's at this panel. And that's a few more conference rooms down. So I
She'll
leave.
tuck him back in her hood
Okay,
Yep.
after
We
giving him
follow.
some loves.
sure. So you guys at this point, I'll get back to you guys in a second, but you're walking over to the Goof Troop panel. So George, you pull up to the house. It obviously has been police taped off, and there are several locations in this particular on these grounds that look like they have been dug up.
Okay.
So there are quite a few holes, and then where there are holes, they've replaced the flags that you guys left behind to mark, and they've got ones that have like reflective tape on it. So that way people are warned that there's openings in the ground there.
Okay. But there doesn't seem to be any police officers.
No, there's not.
Okay. Well, that is good news. Yeah. I will text the group, and I'll text Young as well.
Okay.
Say retrieving Charlene's things. It's just us here.
Okay. So he gives you a thumbs up, and then a comment of ETA about 15 minutes.
Jerome, how much do I know about the worm stuff? Like, would I think not a whole lot?
No.
Okay, all right.
The best way to I don't know how religious you've been in the past, or your or like your knowledge of religiosity in general, but it would be like somebody saying it's the difference between somebody saying like they're Christian or they're Wiccan or whatever have you, and then somebody actually giving you a deep dive on like the tenets or or whatever have you, that religious dogma that goes into that. You might have heard of the worm, but never in that extent, and never to with that sort of knowledge. So that was like a big eye opener, all the information that he kind of dropped.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was something that was covered in night classes.
Unfortunately, no. And that is one thing that they would have explained to you in those classes, that there's still plenty of things out there that they don't fully have a grasp on. And part of your duty is, when you can solidify some of those theories or whatnot, send it back up the chain, so that way the next people down the line are that much more informed.
Okay. Yeah, I've got such a impressive email to send back to HQ. But yeah, so I'm going to turn to Charlene and I'm going to say, yeah, are you feeling all right? Do you want to wait until we doubly make sure that everything is safe before we re-enter your home?
I mean, she looks around. Um, she looks around. I mean, she knows she's going to be staying elsewhere at this point, and she just kind of shrugs. She says, I'm kind of a little weirded out with everything that's going on right now. I think if you know," and then she picks up a firearm, and she says, if it's all the same, I think I'd like to get out of here soon.
Okay. Where did you get that gun? Or did she always have a gun?
Not on her, no. She picked it up at the house.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I'll say, yeah, let's grab some of your stuff. If things get a little weird, let me know and we will leave immediately and we'll wait for our friend to show up and then we can see if perhaps this area has been cleansed.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll pull my bag out. I'm not gonna withdraw anything yet, but I'll just kind of shoulder it.
Okay. So at this point, you're just waiting for Yang to come pulling up, in which he does. Yang comes pulling up in an SUV. He happens to have two other people with him at this point, neither of which are Bill.
Okay.
One
For
of
the best.
one of them is, I don't know if you've gotten the descriptions, but Arabella is she looks a little scholarly, almost like a bookworm kind of. She's a little thin. I don't want to say diminutive. But she is she's average looking, and has a faint European descent, so kind of standard white person.
I think she was there the first night where we met Yang when we were
Probably, yeah.
rescuing Courtney.
But it's been a while.
That's true.
And then the other person who's there is Hank, which I don't know if you remember him, but he's a rather large, very European-looking individual, broad-shouldered, muscular sort of thing. Think, did you ever watch Vikings?
No, I haven't seen it.
Oh! Not so much the newer series that came out on Netflix, but the original Vikings, so good. But if you look up pictures, I forget the actor's name, the guy who played Uber.
Uber. Okay.
Uber?
Yep, Uber.
Oh, Uba. I wrote Uber. Okay. Yeah, I'll
Oh, sorry, that's not him. Doggone it. Bjorn. There we go. Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn.
Bjorn Lothbrok.
He's a hottie.
The big hunkin' blondie.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
About how many abs does he have, Jerome?
About 15. 16.
That's what Hank looks like?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
He's a hottie.
Yeah. But yes, he's very big, very robust.
Good job, Courtney.
Her daughter.
Yeah. No, I knew that. I was like, oh, all right. I didn't realize that. No.
Hank was in the battle with us
Mm,
on the night of Bloodbrain.
yeah, I missed that game. I wasn't there, unfortunately.
Oh.
Brr, 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 brr.
Yeah, 10 points from me. But yeah, I'll wave them over.
So they come well, and they know immediately like what they're looking for. Like they're picking up on it. And Young approaches and he just nods. He says, "So if you could do us a favor, I've got a lot to clean. So if you can just keep some eyes out, that would be appreciated."
Uh, sure. Just keep an eye on the road. Keep an eye on people walking up.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need Charlene for this, or
Uh, no, I don't think so.
no? All right. Charlene, how about you and I go play lookout?
And she says, "Is that a euphemism for something?"
No, he just asked us to. No, we're going to make sure that they can do their work and hopefully get this area cleaned up.
It's cosplay.
Oh, oh, they're werewolf. I didn't pick up on this, but he's a werewolf.
Of sorts. I don't know. I don't know if I'm at liberty to say. Yeah, I, it's very interesting because now I feel like we can talk about these things, and I couldn't tell you about any of the other stuff. But yeah, yes, it's yeah, yeah. This group is weird.
She
Not
says,
me though. I'm normal.
"Okay, sure, we can keep a lookout." And she just makes sure that she takes her shirt out and then lets the shirt fall down so that way she has a little bit quicker access to her pistol just in case.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah.
And you
no,
two go walking off, and they are going to start cleansing the area.
Just for Abby's sake, the place where Charlotte cleansed, did that need to be cleansed too?
No,
Okay, I'm like, she did her forgetting the stone. Okay, cool.
Was it forgetting the tree? Because it was
Oh yes, it was forgetting the
because it
tree
was
because it was
nature.
plant matter. Yeah.
Yeah. 10 points back to George.
It's like internet high five.
Yeah. Yeah.
all right. So you guys go, those of you who are at the convention, you end up showing up at the Goof Troop panel. This one's actually much easier to look around. There's about 15 people in here as they're going over and talking about um, some of the voice actors that did their thing. And
Are any of them dressed as Powerline? That would be funny.
yeah,
Awesome.
you know what? Sure, you've got one dedicated fan here who's got who's dressed as Powerline.
That's
I'm
funny.
still waiting for that album to drop.
Same. Same. I do actually bought the Goofy movie soundtrack. It's a lot of fun.
I love that soundtrack. It's good stuff.
On the open road.
And then you, as you're looking around, you end up seeing, you don't see the guy you're looking for. He doesn't seem to be in here.
Oh. I look at the panel book again and maybe leaf through another section. I don't know. See if anything else has been messed with as far as being interested. I don't know. I only saw the two before, so
Well,
should I
he
roll?
should be here. We could be
Well,
creeps and just stake out the room.
I mean, there was a lobby back there. I mean, I'm sure we could. I don't know. I mean,
Does anyone have his cell number?
I've never met him before, so I have no idea.
Would Charlotte have had his number?
Yep,
Okay.
In a broken phone.
in a broken phone.
Ah, is
Would
it
Sorry,
Would
salt in the wound.
Tom have had his number?
Probably yes.
Or he was staying at the plantation, right? Would his contact be in the registry there?
Yes.
We could call Rose
Mm-hmm.
Rose?
and see if she could look it up.
Sure.
Okay, I will call Rose
Okay.
at the B&B.
All right. So you call up Rose. You end up getting the phone number. It's not hard. She's got access to the records right there.
Great. Okay.
And provides it to you. 555-1515.
Okay. Who's gonna talk to him?
I would expect it to be Charlotte, since she's the one that's actually met him before. Like, at least to start. I don't know what I could say to him. He doesn't know me.
I will talk to him.
Okay. I will hand her my phone.
Okay.
All right. So it begins to ring. Then you hear the phone pick up. Hello?
Hi, Samuel. It's Charlotte. How are you doing?
Charlotte. I'm
The
drawing a
person who
blank.
brought you from Arizona
Oh, right.
and brought you here.
This is coming up as somebody else's number.
It is my phone broke.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
the curse.
Yeah, you mentioned something about that, but I don't fully understand what you meant.
Yes, s- I we really wanted to talk to you about that. Are you busy?
Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I'm gonna. You end up hearing him say, "I'm bidding. I'm bidding forceful to retest." And then you hear 1, 2, 3. And he's like,
Oh, he's
"Aha!"
he's in the LARP still. I didn't even think to look at him in the LARP. Okay.
And so he says, "Yeah, sure. Did you? Where are you at?"
We're actually at the convention.
Oh, okay.
It's rather urgent.
Okay. I understand. Do I need to meet you somewhere? 'Cause I'm like right in the middle of something.
Well, how soon
Ask him
can
where
you?
he is.
Where
We can
are
come to
you at the
him.
convention? We can come to you.
Oh, I'm at the Revenant LARP.
The Revenant LARP. Oh, I believe we
Oh,
did. We saw that. Yes. Yes, we'll come to you. We'll see you in a few minutes. You know
Uh,
how the crowds are.
oh yeah, no, I totally get it. Okay, I'll be watching. I'll be watching the door.
Thank you. Goodbye. Click.
so I didn't even think to look for him in that
I
LARP.
didn't either, so
Well,
let's
that'll be interesting. Okay.
What is LARP?
Um,
good
Jerome, am I
question.
able to just? I mean, I have out of character knowledge. I've never done it in character,
No,
but
it's
would I
fine.
need to roll
Yeah, go
something
ahead.
to see if I know?
Nope. Nah.
Okay. So LARPing is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but people actually like interact with each other in a like a live role play situation. You have a character that you've created, that you have certain stats and statistics that you're using to play, and then also use to potentially go against another challenge or somebody else to decide the outcome of whatever you're trying to do.
So it's like improv?
Yeah, very much improv, but with a character sheet that
Weird,
has
weird.
things on it that you can do. Um, it's
Okay.
very different types, and the
So
one that I
it's
saw, mhm,
improvisational theater with a bunch of.
nerds.
Okay. All right.
Are we
So
going to be able to go in there?
Yeah, we just won't be in character.
We can
Interestingly,
just slip into the audience.
um, I think if when I looked in there, anybody who was participating had a name badge and a tag on. So I'm assuming that those that don't are probably just more observers. Um, but there was one guy I saw who seemed to be sort of the head storyteller of that game. I think
Is that like a
he's
judge?
supernatural. Someone
What?
who's directing the party, the someone who's directing certain outcomes and a storyline or plot that they're all interacting for.
So they're like a director, but
They're just kind of
uh,
making sure that the
s-
storyline flows and kind of keeps
Do
going and
do we
facilitates,
need
certain
to?
things.
Are we gonna have to fight him?
No, I don't. I didn't. I mean, he's here interacting with all sorts of people. Like no, there's no reason. I don't see. I never got that vibe from him. I just noticed his aura was quite a bit out of the norm for everybody else that was in that room.
I hope it's not trouble.
And I don't think
agreed.
so. I don't think
Don't
so.
like
Well,
to have
let's
trouble
go.
in a crowded place like this.
Well, I just thought you should know, but he was interacting with others and seemed to be doing just fine. So I don't. I think we'll be okay.
Okay.
Right. So, to Samuel quickly.
All right, let's go.
So you round the corner. Crowds aren't quite as bad right now. Panels are in session at this point, and of course, ongoing games and so on and so forth. And it's getting a little bit later in the evening. So you circle around the corner, come back to where the LARP is at. The door is open, so obviously you can come in, but there's people sitting at the table on the inside um, who are having to check people in, and you quickly realize this is a premium event. You're going to have to pay more in order to
Oh,
enter.
even
Uh,
just to observe.
Yes.
What's the what's the cost?
The
Well,
the cost is actually $25 to participate to even enter.
Put
well,
my arm in
Samuel
front of
said
Charlotte,
he'd.
and I say, "I got this time, okay, Moneybags."
Are
Um,
you sure I can handle it?
so can I. You paid me too, you know. Um, so I'll
Um,
roll resources to pay the 100 to get in.
I
Do you
okay.
have finance?
I do.
So add that to your roll.
Okay. Oops.
Difficulty 6.
1.
Okay, well that's enough.
Happen to have $100 in cash on me.
Yep. So you just kind of lay it down for everybody. You've got some extra money, and one of the girls at the table who's giving badges to everybody to sign your name to, looks at Cassandra and she's like, "Wow, nice warlock."
She role plays it well.
Petra looks around.
She's like, "So did you make a character from warlock to pretension?"
We're just here to watch, love.
We can't hear you, Shelley. You've muted your mic.
We
And she's like, "Nice." She says, "Okay,
merci.
well, here's your event. Here's your event band. Make sure you don't take that off. Here's your name tag in case you need it." And she puts those down. She's make sure to sign your name. Uh, you can sit at the other table and make characters if you like, or play a pre-generated character. She says, otherwise, just make sure you just put watching or observer at the bottom so that they know.
Right.
Okay.
Well, Charlotte not going to a table just looks around for Samuel.
Okay. So everybody, give me a perception and investigations check. It's going to be a difficulty 7. There's a lot of people in here.
Perception.
Uno.
Catcher with the goose egg.
And Charlotte with a failure as
Wow.
well.
Wrong
Cassandra?
one.
I
She
don't
rolled the
think I
wrong
did
one.
that right.
Nope.
You
Slash
rolled
MM.
4.
Yeah. Slash MM space.
Oh, the
Number of dice.
MM.
Space. The difficulty.
Yeah. I did the wrong one. And my cap locks are on again. Failure.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
And
Only
that-
I'm the
What the
one that's
heck?
perceptive.
And that was actually at a difficulty 7. It's actually a difficulty or difficulty 6. It's actually difficulty 7, but even still. All right. So Joe, you're looking like everybody is just
Yeah.
kind of has this bewildered look on their face as they're looking at the LARP, like probably not quite comprehending it, even though you explained what it was. You look around, and then you see somebody, that guy with the badge that says Doug. He seems to be talking to somebody, and he's got like this long, flowing white hair coming down. He has kind of part robes, but what appears to be like authentic hard leather armor. His skin and whatnot is paler than normal. And you got just one?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He looks oddly familiar, but obviously he doesn't fit the description that you have of the guy you're looking for.
Yeah.
So you're still kind of looking around, trying to figure out,
Is he in costume?
Is who? Sam in costume? Is that what you're asking?
Out of character. Is he in costume?
If he's here, I would assume yes.
Oh my
'Cause
gosh.
you
Okay.
can you can differentiate the people that are out of costume versus in at this point. So I'm
Kind
assuming we
of.
haven't seen.
Okay.
Kind of.
So
There are some characters here who look like they're in, different styles of regular clothing. That's kind of
Okay.
appropriate. But most everybody here looks like they're of the goth fandom of some kind.
I kind of nudge
okay,
Charlotte.
so should we wait for the game to be over? I mean,
He
we could
said
ask
he would-
when it's supposed to be over.
He said he would meet us at the door.
Okay,
Well,
I
he's-
guess we could wait at the door for a little while. Otherwise,
I'm
maybe we
gonna-
could find someone in charge and ask them, say that we're looking for someone specific.
She points out the guy, Doug. He's the one that I was talking about earlier. He's the one that's kind of running this get together.
I would like to do aura perception.
Okay.
Perception, empathy, right?
Yes. Difficulty 8.
3 somehow.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. He has the aura of clearly enjoying himself. He is also slightly stressed because he's very busy.
Running it. Yep.
He also does have a slightly pale aura.
That's weird. I don't know what that means.
Did you say
Wait.
that out loud?
Would I know what that means?
Yes, you would.
Yes.
I
you do.
haven't had aura perception for very long, but
We were given a list. So
Okay.
slightly pale.
Means
I'm going
means
to
fire.
I'm going to lean over to them and say, that man is a fool. He belongs to a
Mhm.
to
Vampire.
And so somebody with a staff is standing up on a raised platform, and he stamps it down 3 times. Everyone, the conclave is in session. Your Justicar presiding. And you see that man who had like the long kind of hair and custom built black leather armor and get up, start approaching and walking forward. Mike says it's the gamer aura. He doesn't get out much.
As I'm observing this, is this anything similar to what actual court is like?
This is eerie because they're playing a game and you're looking at this, like looking around, you're like, wait, no, did somebody?
Yeah, I've like realized like, oh,
Yeah,
oh.
like this is
So,
close.
so this looks familiar to me as well.
Yes.
This is not at all what it was like.
This is a lot what it was like.
What I don't understand. What are you talking about?
This whole
The
session,
theater?
this is a court session basically.
Where
And
did this
when I mean
game?
by court, it's basically the gathering of like-minded individuals to meet up, and usually there's someone who's leading it. It's very eerily accurate to
Where
what
did this game come
actual
what
from?
though?
Who's behind this?
it's based off
Is
of
this safe
it's
to the police
been
though?
based off of a book series of things. So I'm sure they got their influence somewhere.
We're looking
Quick,
for
tell the police.
Samuel.
That too.
So why don't you guys go ahead and roll the perception and investigation again as you're looking around?
I'm gonna burn a willpower this time.
Difficulty 7 again, you said?
Difficulty 7, yes.
All right. 3.
1.
2.
You did better.
I guess I should roll again, huh?
It would probably be help. I mean, yeah.
Or search?
Nope. Investigation.
Oh, that's what I said.
She's playing as Sarah.
2.
Okay. So, Charlotte, you end up spotting the person you're looking for. And as you guys are watching kind of you're looking but watching as to kind of what's unfolding, the person who identifies as the Justicar, he sits down and, quietly motions, doesn't say anything, but, motions with his hand. And everybody like kneels down before him. Which is like 40 some odd people. There's a couple people floating around on the periphery, but taking up positions very similar to court, like somebody might be sheriff and deputies or whatnot. Again, very eerie because these guys are playing a role-playing game that's personifies a little bit what you experience in real life. The person sitting down as the Justicar, I posted the picture in the Mythic Savannah chat. When you look,
Yes.
there's no differentiating. That is him.
What?
The
It's
Justicar.
not some guy playing this character. It is
Correct. It's him.
Looks exactly like this character.
Yes.
No wonder there was extra cost.
Yeah, exactly. This is why this is a premium event. They have an actual guest star filling in for a bit of a scene.
I'd pay for that.
Yep. Worth it.
Petra is feeling unnerved about the whole court thing, and she's going to try and blend in by doing what everybody else does. So she'll be in the crowd, kneeling down.
Okay, sure.
Cassandra's sitting off at the edge of everything. Bewildered.
I am as well. I'm leaning against one of the walls with my arms crossed, just kind of watching with this weird, look on my face. Like, okay, this is weird.
Char wrote observer on her tag and put it on and is just watching.
Okay. So he starts going through like monologuing or something. If there's something wrong with the domain of Savannah, and he's here to preside over the king and queen's actions of the last few nights or whatnot. So it's very much like an investigative court sort of thing, and people are bringing up evidence. Charlotte, you have spotted who it is you're looking for.
She will casually. Wait, is he kneeling down in the crowd? Like,
Yes.
okay, she'll. Is he like in the middle or on an edge? Like, how easily can
He's at the edge.
she get to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she will like casually walk over and then kneel down next to him. I'm like, Samuel, you said you were going to meet us at the door.
And so there's this pause, and everybody starts looking at you. And then the Justicar stops, and he says, "Who is this peasant?"
Oh no. I am. She's just gonna like bow her head.
And so he looks to Stephen at that point, and he said, and he's about ready to say something, and he says, "Oh, no, I'm sorry," and he holds his his hands up with his fingers crossed, showing that he's out of character. And he says, "I'm sorry, she's here out of character," and he gets a bit of a smile, and he says, "Uh-oh, just take it over to the side," sort of thing. And so he quickly moves over to the side with Charlotte.
Well, I did say it was urgent. I'm so sorry for your interrupting your game with hunky man in the black armor over there.
He
But
says, "No, I totally get it, but when I saw Cavill coming out, I kind of had to wait."
So how long does this last?
Oh, the event? We still got another 2 hours.
2 hours.
Sandra will also make her way over to where they are.
Okay.
And upon hearing 2 hours, she will suggest, well, I'll just do it in character. Then perhaps we could all meet tomorrow at my store. And for the inconvenience, I will give you a free reading.
She reads tarot cards.
Oh, okay. So why are we going someplace else?
We need to break my curse. It tried to kill me today.
So we can hide the body. Of course. Good grief, Brittany. Spicy tonight. So spicy.
She's making up for me.
So he says, "Okay, so it's like a real thing? I thought maybe you were like kind of fudging it to some extent."
So let me be frank with you. You know all this
Sure.
medieval role play you like to play, it seems.
He like looks around and he says,
Medieval.
"Medieval? Okay, well, let's just go with it. But it's okay. What does that have to do with what's going on?"
What if I were to tell you that some of that is actually real? Very real.
And what does that have to do with your curse?
My curse is real. You are like the chosen one key to my curse, to break it.
Let's just say that the chandelier tried to take her out tonight.
Oh,
A
well, I mean,
chandelier.
if that's the case, we can go get one of the players' guides and find out how to do a counterspell.
I know how to break it. You are the key.
At this point, I would start looking for knives and backing away slowly.
Okay.
I mean, out of character if I was him.
So
They're coming off as like, we just need your sacrifice.
And remind me, you're still a virgin, right?
Ha 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 ha.
That's how I break the curse.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So he's like, okay, so then, okay, what? How am I a part of this?
You are a direct descendant of the person who gave me the curse.
Okay, weird. So how do we break it then? It's gonna sound stupid, but if this is sort of real, do I have to beat you in paper rock scissors?
No,
Okay, I didn't think it would be that easy.
I wish it were that easy. It would be best explained behind closed doors.
Okay, I'm sure we can find a hallway around here someplace to talk real quick.
Okay.
So he just goes over to one of the side doors. All convention centers basically have the service hallways and corridors and whatnot in between uh, their event rooms.
This time Cassandra won't follow. She will just kind of stay and keep watch and let Petra and Joe go with her.
Okay.
I am not going with her. I am actually going to stay to watch
Oh, okay.
Okay.
the thing.
Are you like kneeling next to me?
No, I am still against the. I'm observing with morbid curiosity, just because. Yeah, I'm not going to kneel. I'm not going to kneel for this. But
You're
no,
not gonna
and
kneel for Henry
they
Cavill?
don't even do that for, as far as I know, they don't even do that for actual court. But all right.
So, when we get over to our little corner, she'll say, to be quite straightforward, you're a descendant of someone named Skava who cast out demons uh using the creator's child's name, and he didn't have permission to do so. And so in order to break the curse I'm under, I need you to turn your heart to Jesus.
This is when he starts backing up.
And I am not joking, Samuel. This is quite serious.
And so he looks around. He's like, "You don't have like a chick
Be right
track
back.
on you or something, do you? Like what? This is the weirdest sort of coming to God moment I think I've ever heard of."
Yeah, it is.
You're serious.
Do I look like I'm not serious?
I don't know. I don't know you that well. You could be an exceptional actor. Henry Cavill is in the other room.
I am very serious. You must be saved in some form or another.
So, this is okay. So I have to be forced to accept, if I understand this correctly, forced to accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior to break your curse?
Yes. I know it's very loaded.
Uh, yeah. Uh, so I don't even know how that would work. Are you like ordained?
I don't know exactly how it's supposed to work. Just that you must be saved. Whether that means turning your heart to Jesus Christ or just saying you believe, I don't know.
Okay. So he like looks around as if like, somebody's watching sort of thing, and he says, I believe, and get rid of this curse. Oh Lord, my God. And he
Charlotte
looks,
looks around too.
yeah, he looks at Charlotte, and he's like, how do we know if it worked?
I don't know. I guess my phone will stop breaking and chandeliers will stop trying to crash my head in.
Okay. Yeah, that's a weird kind of way to test this. Do you got any like street preachers or something on speed dial?
I have some friends.
She has a
I
Petra.
brought them with me.
So what
Petra
did
isn't.
they like take some online class and get ordained?
No. Much cooler than that.
Much televangelism?
Hmm. She's part of the Catholic religion?
I think they just call themselves Catholics.
Oh, yes. Well, we can continue perhaps tomorrow. You can do your nightly things.
Okay. So I'm checking out of the hotel tomorrow morning. If you want to meet then,
Yeah, I can take you back to the Airbnb if you wish.
is it safe with you being cursed?
Yes, it's safe enough.
Okay. So I guess we'll do that then. Is that okay? Uh, can you not hurt her while we work on my salvation? Like looking around, like clueless as to how this is even supposed to work.
Charlotte seems really touched by that. Thank you. We'll continue tomorrow. I'll pick you up 9 o'clock sharp.
Okay. So 9 o'clock. That works. I'll have everything ready.
I'll see you then. And they'll continue to the Henry Cavill peak show.
Conclave. Yep. Okay. So steps back in.
So is he saved?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
You really think that just one simple conversation is going to make him all of a sudden be saved? I hate to. I
I
really don't mean
don't
to be a
think
downer here,
Look, I
but
don't think so, but one can be hopeful.
always.
Sometimes it is that simple.
Well, if it's not, I hope that we figure out his life-changing event soon for you.
Thank you. I do as well. Um,
Did anybody? I'm still like listening to the play
Sure.
going
Yep.
on.
So he admonishes Clan Von True, for some
Bond true.
yep, for some misdeeds that took
Mm.
place.
The
And
knockoff version.
yep,
They definitely deserve it. Yeah,
yep,
for sure.
the Timu version.
Mm.
And then the Clan Shamasei had had brought up some grievances or whatnot, and so debts were
I
exchanged.
know, Shamasei. I'm not sure what that one is.
Samisi, maybe?
Zamisi?
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah, that's
Oh.
what I figured. Okay.
10 points for George.
Nice.
Yeah, you're up 10.
Yeah, so it's just a bunch of stuff like that, just going on. It's political intrigue. Everybody's super into it though because Henry Cavill's there, so everybody's trying to, be on their A game. So back to Cade. So at this point, you guys have kept an eye out. Nothing has come through. A couple cars have passed by down the block a little ways, but Nothing has come down the street. Nobody has, as far as you can tell, has been approaching or slowly driving by or anything of that nature. And then eventually Yang comes back and tells you that the site appears to be clear.
Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Thank you so much. Are we? I guess we're safe to go in and retrieve Charlene's things.
Yes, you should be. We'll wait outside just to make sure nothing else shows up. But yeah, if you need to get her things, go around ahead.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And I'll kind of lead Charlene back towards her place. Back. Let's grab your things and be on our way.
Okay. So you grab your things. You're back on your way. I'm assuming you're going to text them and let them know that that's all taken care of.
Yeah, I'll message. Yeah, no, Yang and his crew have taken care of it. Everything seems good. Heading back to the B&B.
All right.
Get Henry Cavill's autograph for me.
Petra has played a ghoul before. Do you think that Justicar needs a ghoul?
Oh my god.
How about just a friend? That could just be a friend. I mean,
Weren't you a nun?
I never took orders. Anyway.
so are we heading back immediately? If not, Joe would be interested in picking up a pre-made character and just joining in at that point. If we're not going to do anything else tonight.
I will leave that up to you guys.
So Petra is going to kind of watch the wait, who was the person that was sparkly?
The
Did
HST.
we see that?
Yes,
That was
I
Doug.
pointed him out to you.
Oh, so he was sparkly. He wasn't just. Oh.
No, there was another guy in there that was sparkly.
Mm.
Wait,
was
I'm
that?
confused.
I
The only
thought
one
it
I
was
remember.
Doug.
There were two people that had
Mhm.
unusual auras.
Yeah, there was a
One of them
sparkly
was
aura person, and then Doug.
yeah,
And then
and
Doug.
Oh, so who was the sparkly
yeah.
aura guy?
Not sure.
Is he,
Was it the
He's still here
Justicar?
though. Yeah.
So I'll point him out. Look for him.
And Mike says Henry Cavill is why she never took orders.
Amen.
Yep, that checks.
That and her space husband. So
Okay, so
Oh,
who
Obi-Wan
was the other guy
Kenobi?
that had
Yep.
the sparkly aura then? Sorry, I only recall the pale one.
you didn't get his identity. But you can still see him. He's around.
I'm gonna look for him. Like, I mean, do I recognize him at all? Does he?
Maybe. Let's take a look.
That's right. You said he looked vaguely familiar. That's right. Okay. Well, now that I'm looking again,
I thought the person that looked vaguely familiar was the guy with the white hair.
yeah, and that's where I'm now
aka
confused.
That's
Henry
Henry
Cavill.
Cavill.
As
Yes.
to which one? Oh, that one. Okay.
Um.
I'll roll another perception or with intelligence and
Intelligence.
something.
Give me perception and investigation to look at the guy who had the sparkly aura again to see if you're able to identify him. Pretty please.
Oh, hold on. All right. So
Mike Saul, you should totally out the mage in public. What could possibly go wrong?
no, hold on.
He's a witch.
Fireball. Do 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 do.
Just point
That's
and
what could
scream.
go.
3.
3. Okay. So you actually recognize the guy with the sparkly aura from one of his commercials. He's actually a local socialite who runs the Enlightened Society of the Weeping Moon.
Enlightened Society of the Weeping Moon.
Yes.
What even is that?
You don't remember the commercial?
No, I don't.
So the yeah, because Brittany knows.
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I said that. Um, so the as you are aware, at least in locally, the Enlightened Society of the Weeping Moon is kind of one of the. It's like a. It's kind of like the Masons in a sense, but they locally have marketed themselves in certain self-help groups.
Have I seen him at
Oh, so
court
he runs a
before?
No, you have not.
Okay.
You've seen him because of his
well.
commercial.
He's not necessarily a vampire if he's just sparkly, because
That
the
is
vampire
correct.
is a pale
Yep.
aura.
Correct.
Sparkly
Right,
is
right.
just magic user.
Okay.
Petra will be watching the head ST, and if he gets a like a moment where he's like not busy, she would like to talk to him.
Okay.
So we're staying for the next 2 hours. Great. I can do a pre-made character.
Okay. So you guys are hanging out and doing that then. So Cassandra, Charlotte, either of you two doing anything outside of what Petra and Joe are doing?
Go ahead. Is Cass talking?
Yeah, I am. I forgot I muted myself again. Um, she's going to text Cade and let him know that we found the individual, and somebody named Harvey Cadwell. That's on purpose. Um, is here, and the girls are going nuts. It looks like we're going to be here for a couple of hours. If you want to come,
Cade will text back. I'm going. I don't know who that is. Have fun, I guess. I think I'm probably just going to uh, make sure that Charlene is comfortable. But enjoy yourselves.
so are you two like an item now?
I'm driving.
Good excuse. Good
Yeah,
excuse.
and just
Hmm.
yeah.
So that is a yes. Okay.
No, that is a. I am driving, and I haven't had time to think about it.
Uh, I think Charlotte wants to go home, but she came with everybody, so she's just gonna sit there.
Yeah,
Sit and observe.
Cassandra's kind of stuck because she can't go anywhere.
She's watching
I can
every.
leave. You guys can leave, and I'm happy to stay. But I'm gonna stay for this.
So
Well,
they call it.
Charlotte will enjoy watching Henry Cavill.
You're the convention
Me
mom.
too. Me too.
Yeah, I'm the convention mom.
Okay. So you guys observe, follow along. Obviously, don't have to role play out the whole thing. The the guy who you scanned, that you figured out, that society that he's with, towards the end of the LARP, obviously Henry Cavill only stayed for an hour. Then he had to go. But the final hour is just more antics with them and political intrigue, and you see some paper rock scissors being thrown around. A couple people joking about, because they're winding down at this point, but joking about paper rock scissors lizard Spock, uh, and they're constantly throwing Spock and then tying and cursing, uh, which if any of you don't know,
The Big Bang Theory.
Can I roll? Yeah, yeah. This is Sheldon. Can I roll like charisma and I don't know, have performance, but or something to just see how I do with the LARPing aspect of it?
sure, go ahead.
And I'm gonna burn a will for an auto because I can.
Okay,
So just
go
do
right
it for
ahead.
me.
It's going to be great
Cassandra's
when Joe runs a game for the whole group.
Oh, that would be
Sandra's
fun.
trying so hard not to fall asleep. She finds this quite boring.
So
Aw.
so basically, as you hear the
joke.
explanation, scissors cuts paper, paper covers rock, rock crushes lizard, lizard poisons Spock. Spock smashes scissors.
Mm.
Scissors decapitates lizard. Lizard eats paper.
Did burn a
Paper
wolf
dis-
or not?
paper
Sorry.
disproves Spock. Spock vaporizes rock. Rock crushes scissors.
That's really complicated.
Yep.
Yeah,
So I
you
got
just
0
made my
successes,
brain hurt.
so I'm just average. I'm
Sure.
just like, oh, I'm terrible on purpose.
Yep. You're just.
I just wonder how long it took him to memorize that sequence.
Well, they made him do it twice because Kripke was being a jerk and decided twice. Sorry, what was that again?
Nice.
I'm just curious. How did the WAP go?
Is that Doug's new voice?
Yeah, no, very
Okay.
quickly.
Gosh.
Very quickly.
I know. I know. I'm just messing with you.
Now that would be an interesting character to play. Anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah, it wraps up.
Successes, I'm average. Nothing. No.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It's the game wraps up. It's interesting. It's obviously not a 1-to-1 equivalency as far as like what actual Vampire Society goes, but
Suited to play it though.
it's a little unnerving that it's got some of the points almost dead
Dead
on
on. Yeah.
as a game. So, but otherwise, I mean, the people disperse. They had a lot of fun. They do RP votes at the end, lots of yucks and laughs, and then eventually you guys head home.
Can I have a conversation with the HST?
With Doug.
Sure. And what I was going to say is, because I got sidetracked, the guy who runs the society, Mr. Lore, or Lorne, I think that's what I put it as. Yes, Mr. Lorne. Thanks everybody for showing up. He actually helped sponsor the event, and then the person who ran it, of course, was the head storyteller Doug, and of course there's a lot of applause going around, and they indicate that he runs a LARP society based out of Ashland, Oregon, but it is becoming international. So if you guys want to see your characters become permanent or whatnot, we can start a chapter here, basically giving them all the organizational spiel of how to convert this into a bigger thing. And then he says, obviously he hypes the big winter event, or not the winter event, but the summer event that's going to be taking place in Ashland, Oregon next year at the Shakespeare Festival building. So, which of course starts all kinds of discussion. And Petra.
Okay, so she'll make sure that he's sort of away from the others, and she'll kind of like go up and just say, "Excuse me, sir, Mr. Storyteller. So you're from Oregon."
Yes. Yes, I am.
So you're not local.
No, I'm not. I was asked to come out for a special event, and so I did.
That's very interesting. This is my first experience, but I found it very fascinating, because it seems very familiar to a society that I am familiar with.
Okay. Go ahead and give me charisma and expression.
One.
One. Okay. And he says, okay, well, the books are fictional. I mean, I imagine somebody could have taken inspiration for something, but no,
I
they're
have
not based off of real life.
I have not read the books.
Oh, I see.
What I mean is, I have been where you are, and I'm very curious how people know about this stuff.
So you've been a head storyteller, but you don't have the books?
I have served a powerful person.
Go ahead and roll your charisma and expression again. See
Join a
if you
will.
see if you can try and clarify that a little bit more. Because right now you just kind of sound like a crazy person.
Petra uses confusion.
I know.
It's
Petra
super
goes, I
effective.
know
Yep.
what you
Two.
are.
2. And he says, uh-huh. And who is this person you serve? And please tell me it's not Gozer the Gozerian.
um okay, maybe this was a bad idea. It's just been a long time since I've been away from that society for a long time, and ever since the night of blood rain,
Mm-hmm.
they've kind of kept to themselves, and so we haven't really seen a lot of them around here.
And
But
who is they?
uh the people that you serve.
I okay, I don't have a chapter out here yet. That's what that
Look,
whole informational thing was supposed to
I
be about.
I'm sorry. This I didn't want to make it weird. But I see your aura. I know what you are, and I just wanted to say, "Hey, I've been there, and I I hope you're okay, and I hope it goes well for you."
So he pauses a second and he looks at and he kind of looks at you and really looks at you. And then he says, yeah, Mike, he's like, this is not making it weird. And he says, so if I said, if I told you, or I should say, if I asked you if you knew somebody who looked like a mobile TV and called themselves Mr. V, you would know what I'm referring to then.
Yes, you know that person too. That's
That
so strange.
yes.
Do are hmm okay, interesting. What I meant was, if you need extraction, there are people that can help you.
Yeah, he holds his hand. Don't do no. I am totally fine.
That's what they all say.
Then why would you say that knowing that that would be my response?
I just, maybe it'll sink in, and, you know, they're not all bad. I know that. It's maybe yours is okay. Um, I just I don't know. I felt like I needed to talk to you.
Okay. If it's all the same, mine is one of my best friends. And I don't say that because of the same reasons I think you're saying that. She made me had made me like an authentic Star Trek captain's chair for my birthday one year.
Okay, that's
Not something you give to
mine never did that for me.
right.
But Star Trek also wasn't a thing back then. Um, that's neither here nor there. Well, it was nice to meet you, and travel safely, and good luck.
Uh, okay, you too, and thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Okay. Um, thanks. And I
Okay.
will kind of wave and walk away, kind of weird.
Okay.
Like I'm not sure if that went the way that I expected or not.
Okay. All right.
Good stuff.
So at this point, everybody gets back.
Yep.
Assuming that you get to your go everybody going back to Airbnb or Petra going back to her house. What are you guys planning on doing for the next day?
Really quick.
We gotta meet. We gotta meet with Dylan Lowe.
Right.
Yes, but also Charlotte has Rose get her a new phone.
Okay. She can do that. She actually gets a couple this time, just in
Yeah.
case.
Yeah.
Does Charlotte have any close encounters the rest of the day?
No, the evening. She is fine.
Phew.
S-
Ah.
So, how did it go?
It was weird.
It was easy on the eyes.
Oh, that Hardwick Cadwell.
It
Cavill,
was.
if you're gonna say it right.
No, I'm just
The-
reading off the text. I don't know who that
It's
is.
it's
Look,
the
did
new Benedict
autocorrect screw
Cumberbatch.
that up?
No, I
Mm.
do.
It was Henry Cavill.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, I've seen
Oh.
him before.
Yeah,
He was
so did
very,
we. He was
very
beautiful.
handsome.
He was at this event.
Yeah, yeah, he was. He was
It
playing
was
the
a very weird
Justicar.
event. It was a very boring event. And
It's
it
because
was
she wasn't
weirder than
involved.
me.
She wasn't involved.
Wanted not
She
to be
didn't pick up a
involved.
pre-made character sheet and just get involved.
Oh,
Okay.
you all were playing a role playing game?
Ugh.
Well, I did.
Oh.
I watched.
I paid $25 to get in there. So yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
did.
should have joined in. Were you able to break the curse? The curse is all done.
No.
We don't know, but we're not.
Hmm.
We don't think so. But uh, we are going to bring Samuel here. In an hour. We'll assume it's 8 or something. If that's
Did,
okay.
Sure.
did you tell him why you wanted to meet with him here? Because I know that you guys went off somewhere. I didn't hear the conversation. So,
Well, I told him about the curse and
oh,
about his. Uh,
did he believe it?
I don't think so. Think he thought I was a good actor and was just adding to his experience. Um,
Considering the environment, yeah, but I mean, yeah, okay.
In terms of the, I don't know if we have another word for this, but in terms of keeping the masquerade, does this count as a breach if we just like, or
No.
no? Okay.
I think you're okay for now because honestly, I don't feel like he even really believes it. I mean, he was at a make believe event,
Mhm.
you know, role playing these things. I mean, he does. I mean, if he, I wanted to say if he didn't believe it or if he believed it, he wouldn't be doing it. But at the same time, I also saw people that lived it and were doing it.
Oh,
at this event, this weird roleplay event.
oh, but it's not that weird. The only reason I know about this stuff is I travel the Renaissance fairs, so it's not that odd. I'm a knight, a real knight. But
They didn't have that kind of thing here. This was more of a, uh, gosh, I'm gonna try to explain it
Oof.
easier than I did the last one, but this was people playing characters in an improv situation and having certain decisions based on certain roles, if you will, or chops to decide the outcome.
yeah,
It was a different situation, but I mean, I don't know. I just
But
yeah,
also, if we have to breach the masquerade in this event, we may have to. In
you
order for
know,
him to understand.
ironically, the masquerade with the whole revelation of things has already been sort of broken in that sense.
Yes.
However, there are certain factions that would still prefer to remain anonymous, and
mhm,
as with the whole situation and then the Camaria's influence that we have, I still know that they want to remain anonymous and
Well, I
maintain that masquerade.
yeah,
did not mention anything of the specific group you're saying. So,
yeah. Well,
Vagueness is our friend.
it's more just we don't need to add more to the pile is all. But yes, if we can get this boy, well, is he cursed or no? You're cursed. If we
I'm
can,
cursed.
okay,
I need him to break my curse by becoming a Christian.
is that
Does
the
it say specifically he has to become a Christian or just be saved? Like, is there,
Be saved.
yeah.
and is generally be saved, like, there's no more, like you said, instructions on that? Like,
No, the really not.
so be saved could be maybe he was in a life-threatening situation and got saved, or he's in a religious situation and has been. So we don't know.
He could just maybe be baptized. Would that count?
Possibly. Hey,
I
Jerome, I
That is a good
do have
question.
that, like, text and everything, but it doesn't say anything specific. Does she know anything else about breaking the curse? Okay.
That's it. And
Okay.
there's a knock at the door.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll get it. And I'll get up and go and get it.
Am I with you guys or did I go home?
Let's just
we're
say,
assuming this is the morning.
yeah, let's just say you went home, you came back over, you were here.
Oh, this is morning again. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Around
That-
8 a.m. before.
That way we
midnight.
don't waste a whole lot of time with the back and forth. You guys can go ahead
Okay.
and role play or whatnot. So Cage, you open up the door. There is a strappy young man, probably in his mid-20s. He is somewhere in the range of like 5'8", and probably somewhere between 155 and 170.
Okay.
He has business casual on right now, but he has a very big military style duffel bag with him.
Can we help you?
Oh, you approached the door after Kate opened?
Oh, no. Sorry.
No, it's fine. If you did, that's totally fine. It's your house. So
She would have approached a little bit, but like left room because it's, I'm sure, a nice entryway.
sure.
Can we help you?
Okay, so just as you step forward, you fall right into Cade as your heel snaps on your shoes.
Char
Dang
blushes,
it.
embarrassed.
Don't worry.
And-
It happens
And
all
we
the time.
see all that, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Petra's gonna swear in French.
And
And
so
then Cassandra's
gonna
gonna turn
go
to her and tell her, "I agree."
Char will be like, "Excuse me, I'm going to get a new pair of shoes."
of course, ma'am. I'm looking for Sir Cade.
Oh, I'm Cicade.
Oh, hello, sir. Message for you.
Oh, yes.
And he produces, basically a letter, but it's in a standard envelope.
All right.
It's very beat up, but the wax seal is still in place.
Okay. Is it
Hogwarts letter.
Yeah, they send boys now instead of owls.
Hoot,
Not
hoot.
your Hogwarts letter.
Yeah.
His Hogwarts letter.
Oh.
Hoot, hoot, sir.
You're Hogwarts in this situation.
I would like
Oh.
Henry Cavill to deliver my letter, thank you.
I will also accept that.
But yeah, I
Put in a
will.
request.
I'm assuming the seal is the my order.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pop the seal and read the note.
Basically, it's identification of your new squire.
You got a new one.
Hooray! Hopefully this one will. I would say this in character. I'll say hopefully this one will last longer.
Live.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
still
got a
filling.
girlfriend and a squire all in 24 hours.
Man, you're getting a menagerie.
Wow.
Hooray! It's just what I wanted.
Be boss. Yay.
Yeah. But yeah. I'll say. Oh. Okay. Yeah. What is your name, young lad?
He snaps a salute and he says, Draco Montbank, reporting for duty, sir.
Draco. What?
Malfoy.
Montbank.
Montbank. Okay.
Sorry.
Malfoy.
We were stuck on the Harry Potter train.
Yeah.
I heard Draco and then the and I was like, wait, hold on. Let me just double check that I heard I thought you said Montebank.
He's got totally the wrong accent for that. It's got to be snide.
Potter.
Yeah. Quick, give him a sock. Yeah. It's nice to meet you, Draco. Yes. Have you traveled? That's a dumb question. Yeah. I guess I should probably get you set up. We're kind of in the middle of some very odd business, but you'll get used to it.
Totally understandable, sir. If you just give me a place to stow my gear, I'll be happy to assist in any way I might be able to.
Okay, excellent. I guess while you're here, I'll introduce you to the rest of the group, and I'll just kind of walk him around. And this is Petra. The one with the broken heel is Shah. This is Cass. Don't get too close. And that is Joe.
Which waves?
Yes.
Good morning.
This is Draco. He's going to be my new squire.
Did he introduce me?
Wait, that's a thing now?
Mhm. Yes,
So he's your assistant?
He's my squire. I'll be taking over his training and getting him ready for knighthood.
Oh.
I
Which
am
is still a
effectively
thing?
Like
his.
that, huh?
I'm effectively his Watson.
Oh.
Yes.
Charlotte will then come back downstairs and she has an entirely new outfit with matching heels.
Okay.
And you got to match to the shoes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah. And Cade will be like, "Did your outfit break while you were running upstairs?"
I didn't have an appropriate pair of shoes for that particular outfit since they broke. So I changed.
I'm sorry, what's your squire's name? You said, I know you said the equivalent of Watson. I don't want to call him Watson, but
No, Draco.
Draco. Okay.
Yes.
Nice to meet you, Draco. I'm sorry in advance. Just kind of looks like.
So he looks around a little confused and he says, is there something about Sir Cade that I'm unaware of?
I
Besides
don't know. That's for him
his,
to tell you. I'm just saying in general for this
besides his
establishment.
girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm gonna just give him a little aside and be like, "They're a little weird."
We're all
of
a
course.
little weird.
Not to interrupt, sir, but the back side of the letter has current orders.
And I'll flip the letter over.
Okay. You see it. There's a description written down. A task that you've been given.
Uh-oh. I've got a task. The Skyrim mission accepted text appears on screen. What's my task?
It indicates that you are to recover the 5 mysteries of the vessel.
Oh, of the.
And a shrubbery.
Is this in relation to the vessel that we helped?
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah, we helped kind of save a piece from back in Arizona.
Are you asking me out of character, or are you asking Draco?
I'm asking out of because I remember there was something related to the Grail
The
that we found there.
seal. The seal of Pendragon.
Yeah, it's unrelated to that.
Oh, it's unrelated. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll say the 5 mysteries. You wouldn't happen to have an idea of what this is, Draco, do you?
From what I understand, it is a lost piece of magic, sir.
Lost piece of magic. All right. Well, we'll have to start doing research. Yes, good to have you on, Draco. I'll turn to Charlotte. Sean, do you need us for the thing?
If you believe you can help turn my friend to be saved.
Possibly. Jerome, as a knight, would I have the ability to baptize people? Is that something that he would be able to do? No.
I mean, that's something anybody really can do if you, depending upon your religious, affiliation. But it wouldn't be tied directly to your knighthood. You'd actually have to be a priest in that sort of order.
Can Cassandra baptize him?
You're not a priest or priestess.
I am a priestess. I'm a voodoo priestess. But he might not want to get baptized in blood.
Right. So
Yep.
going back to the the voodoo and paganism that you follow, you don't baptism like that.
I know. I'm joking.
You gotta do it in the swamp.
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
Baptism is supposed to cleanse you, not,
He can
Save
swim
you
with the, he can
necessarily,
swim
yeah.
with the gators.
Well, in the movie Oh Brother Rot, though, they used a lake in the middle of nowhere, so why not? But yeah, I
That
will.
was based off of the Odyssey.
Yes,
that's a fun movie.
I do quite like that movie. But yeah, so Draco, have you traveled? Are you tired? Have you traveled long?
Are you hungry?
Yes and yes, but I am fine to continue, sir.
Okay. Well, how about
Let me make him a sandwich. Do you like sandwiches?
There's leftover muffins for breakfast. Well, there's
Muffins?
breakfast.
Perfect.
It's,
Of course, I forgot. It's a bed and breakfast.
I'm willing to accept whatever you might offer, and thank you.
There's
I'll go make him up a plate.
Okay, so while you're doing that, so he looks around and then looks back to Cade and he says, "Current orders, sir."
for the moment, why don't you yeah, just take a load off, take a sit. It might be good to sit in for this next bit, so you can kind of see a little bit of how things roll around here. And Jerome, do I have anything I could roll to think or to see what I know about the 5 mysteries of the vessel?
Yeah, you can roll your own occult. So intelligence and occult.
Intelligence and occult. Okay.
Difficulty 7.
I could roll that as well.
You could. For you, it would be a difficult 9.
Oh, I
You
mean,
never
Uh,
know.
would Charlotte be able to roll?
At a difficult 9.
Okay.
I want to roll 2 and 9, just
Go
because.
right on ahead. Go ahead.
I got 1.
Okay.
Had to remember where my Discord was. Hold on.
2 successes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna burn a willpower.
Alrighty. Go ahead.
5.
Everyone's just peeking over my shoulder
What?
when they're trying to read this letter.
I got
Holy moly.
5.
Wow. So Shelly actually, Shelly has most of the information.
It's the
Cade,
curse.
you have, Cade, you have, so you've kind of heard of it. Essentially, it is, it's a very rare magic path that dates back to Arthurian mythos. It is rumored to have it's essentially called the Way of the Vessel, and essentially it's supposed to have cleansing capabilities, as well as vision, not vision, but like enhancements to vision and insight.
Okay, so it's like a divination kind of.
It's possible. Again, there's not a whole lot of concrete proof of what it is because it's been lost for quite a long time.
Okay. Well, this is a tricky one.
I don't know if you want to do anything about it, but I botched -2. So, yep.
Wow, you got no successes and actually botched. Okie
Is that
dokie.
curse?
Um. Hmm.
Henry Cavill comes in right as you fart.
Oh no. He comes to stay at the Airbnb. Great.
That would suck. Uh. So I'll think on that one. Anyways, please continue.
Okay.
Huh. The way of the vessel can cleanse, enhances visions and insight. Okay. Our special magic haven has places to do research, right?
Oui.
Okay. Yeah. Perhaps I'll in an interval, perhaps I will pop in over there and peruse the stacks. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is
Perhaps I need to go get this a friend, Samuel. I'll return
do
soon.
you want to get him, or should somebody else get him?
I'll be fine. I've already had a heel broken. I should be okay.
All right.
I have a reinforced vehicle with bulletproof windows. It should be okay. So,
Is the curse firing bullets at you now?
well, I hope not. Anyway, Charlotte is going to drive and go get Why can't I write Samuel?
I think Cade would have offered, but I don't think he knows what the guy looks like.
Charlotte is leaving to get Samuel Cohen.
Okay. And everybody else is staying at the Airbnb. So what is everybody else doing then in the meantime?
I think I'm gonna go take Draco probably to my chambers, and I'm also gonna check in on Charlene, just make sure she's all right.
Okay. Petra?
Do you need me to call Sean?
Me? Are you asking me?
Yes.
Perhaps? Perhaps we should get him to believe first and consent to that?
Okay. It's on the table.
Thank you.
So, Jerome, do I know any more than Cade?
You got the same information.
Oh, okay.
There wasn't much more to give because nobody's actually seen it yet. It's all rumors and myth. So recap, what is everybody else doing? So I know Petra is talking to Charlotte about possibly
Joe's
getting Sean
fixing my
involved.
fridge.
I already fixed that a while ago.
Yep.
It was even better than when you got it. I made some
True.
improvements on the
That is
efficiency,
true.
energy-wise. I mean, honestly, right now, Joe is probably just. I mean, I don't feel like they need her for anything unless Samuel's here. So
I can get a blueberry muffin for Livu.
I mean,
Yeah,
and
you know
the-
what? Why not? We could hang out and wait for Charlotte to bring back the person of interest.
Okay.
It's true.
Yeah,
Joe
use
And maybe
that
I'll
time to
go
do
through her
toe jobs,
kitchen
you know,
and
just-
optimize it or something.
Okay.
Joe and Cass do work at the plantation at the moment too.
I'll make some
Sure.
cookies.
Okay,
I'll
so-
improve
In
your
Charlotte's kitchen.
stove and your dishwasher and all this stuff.
So as you so then so this is what so
Be like, can you please not work on that while I'm baking?
so this is where we're gonna wrap up for the evening. Then Charlotte is on her way to go get Stephen. Petra is trying to bake. Cassandra, Joe doing something.
Upkeep.
Upkeep. So the water main at the main house breaks right after
Yep.
right after Charlotte left.
Okay, so apparently we're doing that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm performing emergency repair services.
Yes. So
we're
we
riding
we
in.
will get to that next game, but until then, we actually have some RP votes we need to do. So let's go ahead and start with George. George, give me an RP vote.
This is a hard one. I'm going to. Oh, it's tricky. It's between Rachel and Brittany. I'm gonna give it to Rachel because now we know that Joe definitely LARPs. But
she might after this.
yeah, Brittany was very close because Petra freaking out Doug was really
Yeah.
funny.
I'm glad that was entertaining.
Yeah.
Brittany's over here freaking out her ghoul from
Yeah.
another game.
He didn't recognize me.
No, yeah, he didn't recognize you. He doesn't have auspex enough to break the fourth wall. Okay, so Abby.
I was gonna go for Brittany for freaking out Doug.
Okay. So we've got one for Brittany and one for, or was
Rachel.
it for Rachel? Okay.
Yeah.
So Brittany.
I'm gonna go with Abby. She had a lot of play tonight, and it was it's pretty interesting.
It was good. Okay. So that's one apiece. Rachel.
Mine's gonna be for Abby for the same reason, and that she had a lot to kind of do tonight. Definitely Brittany's runner-up for the Doug scare, but yeah,
Okay. And Shelly.
Yeah, Brittany. That was completely funny to watch her play with her own ghoul.
Okay, so we have a roll off. So Abby and Brittany go into the dice roll channel and roll.
Roll 1d10.
Uh-huh.
Just give it to them both for Christmas.
You should make them pay paper, rock, scissors, lizard, Spock.
Oh,
Too late. I already rolled.
okay. So Brittany, you end up getting the RP vote for this time. So you
Yay.
get 2 additional points to put on your character sheet.
Woo!
So those of you who are watching and hanging out with us still, thank you very much. Our next game is tomorrow, which is Marvel Superheroes. That's going to start at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. if you are on Arizona time. And then next week, D&D. D&D is going to be on the December 11th, our kickoff game of Kingdoms of the Shattered Crown. That's going to be starting at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. if you're in Arizona time. And yeah, brand new characters, brand new game, kicking it off. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight, and I hope we see you for D&D. Until then, take it easy and good night, guys.